Okay, hey guys, Angie always here, and I'm back with another makeup look. This time I'm doing something for Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, whichever you guys are doing this weekend. And just let me know what you guys think. You know, comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which I will put below and in my description box. Thank you. Mwah. Enjoy. So I'm starting out with my eyebrows already done, and I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty foundation in 430, and I'm just putting that all over my face. I do my eyebrows off camera just because I do have an eyebrow video, and I will put the link to that in this video so you guys can go see it if you need it. And here I am going in with my concealer. You know, the areas under your eyes, wherever you have dark spots, wherever you want to lighten up, you go in with a concealer that's about 1 or 2 shades lighter than you, which is what I'm doing here in the shade 380. And then I'm going in with my wet beauty blender, and I am just blending that all in. I'm using the Colourpop Cosmetics Prime Spray, I believe it's called. I'll put the name in the description. So once I feel like that's all blended in, I go in with my Colourpop contour stick in deep dark. I tried to show you guys what it looked like, but I guess my ring light was too bright, so I apologize in advance. And I also apologize because I keep looking down, but my mirror is like right in front of me. So I need to set myself up better next time. So once I have blended in all the places that I want to contour under my chin, my cheekbones, and on my forehead, just to bring that color back and to give my face the shape that I want, I go in with my setting powders. I use the Fenty Beauty Honey Loose Setting Powder for my highlight, and I use the LA Girl Pro powder or something like that in like a deep shade for my contour. But I don't think I show that, so I'm just going to tell you guys and write it in the description box. So I'm using my Fenty powder to also highlight under my contour, just so that when I do set my contour, I don't bring it down so much, because I want to keep my face looking like super cut, super angled, and that powder under there just helps me keep that. But I do bring my contour up a little bit so it can give my cheekbones that kind of like sucked in kissy face cheek look. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Next, I'm going to start in on my eyeshadow, which is the most important part of this look. I'm going in with this NK Makeup Poison Apple palette, and I was super shocked at how pigmented this palette is. I got this from the beauty supply store. It was like $3, and I was shocked, like really, honestly and truly. So here I am, starting in at the outer corner of my eye and just blending it in, bringing it in a little bit, bringing it up into the crease of my eye and blending that out. I'm not going too far into my eye because I'm going to put another color in there, but I'm just making sure that it's super deep in the inner corner and then blend it out up and into the crease. So I started my eye with a hot pink, and then I'm going in with a deep red at the inner corner of my eye. So I'm bringing that up into the crease, but kind of leaving the middle of my lid empty so that I can go in with this Supernova, which is like a shimmery pink from the Mercury Retrograde palette, just so that I can add a little bit of shimmer, but I'm making sure to keep it in one area. Then I'm gonna go in with like a lighter stippling brush and kind of blend out the Supernova pink so it could look like a bit of an ombre. Next, I'm going in with the Colourpop TryME liquid liner and doing a winged look on my eyeshadow. And when I tell you that this is the first time in my life that I got my wing done on one try, usually I'm sitting there for like a good 10 minutes trying to make a sharp tip or like not crooked or even or whatever, but I got it perfectly done for you guys this time. Now I'm going back into my face and removing all the excess powder. I added all of that powder not to bake, but more so that if any of the eyeshadow residue fell, that it would catch it and I could just brush it off. And then I'm using my Black Radiance Bronze Glow all over my face, so I'm getting all the excess powder off and just making sure that everything is looking smooth and even. I'm done with that. I'm adding some blush with my JUVIA'S Bella blush, and I'm also adding some highlight. I used this little sparkling color right from that same NK Makeup Poison Apple palette, and it was like really cute because it had like a pink shimmer to it, so it went with my theme. Adding some of that highlight to all the places that I like to glow, a little bit on the tip of my nose, on the tops of my cheeks, under my brow. I finish it off by adding a little bit of highlight to the Cupid's bow, and I start right in on my lipstick. I line my lips with a red lip liner and shade it in with Lime Crime in the shade Feelings, and I thought that red would be perfectly dramatic for the look that I'm going for, and it was. I loved it. Once I'm finished with my lipstick, I'm going to start finishing up my eye look by adding some lashes, and I'm using the Slade Always Lash Co. in the style Sweetheart. And I just thought that this would be perfect because they're like so long and dramatic enough, but they're also so like delicate and sweet looking. I'm done adding some mascara to my lower lashes, I start going in with the jewels that I got from the dollar store, and I just frame my eyebrows with it and add a jewel under both of my eyes, kind of like where teardrops would go. And I was gonna go more dramatic, but then I was like, no, I want to keep this look able to, go out if I wanted to, but also like really cute. So I decided on just doing something over my brows and under, and then I go in with some of the red eyeshadow and I just put that in my waterline as well. I also add a little bit of that same highlight into the inner corner of my eye just to finish it off, just like some finishing touches. Okay guys, so this is the final look. If you don't like the jewels, obviously you can go without them. If you do, you can just get these. It comes in a pack with a bunch of them from the dollar store. They come with their glue already on them, or you can buy your own. But I didn't want a bunch of stuff on my face, so I just used what they had. And they're sticking pretty well. It seems pretty sturdy. It seems to be holding. But yeah, this is my Valentine/Galentine's makeup look. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Bye! And no matter what you're doing this weekend, I just hope that you guys are feeling yourselves the way I'm clearly feeling myself at the end of this video. Yeah.